want to talk to you today about having a never say die attitude. If you're going to fulfill your destiny, you have to have a made-up mind that no matter what comes against you, no matter how long it takes, no matter how many times you get knocked down, you are not going to stay down and give up on your dreams. You're going to keep pressing forward, looking for your next victory. No matter how long it's taking, deep down on the inside, your attitude should be, if I have to stand in faith my whole lifetime, I am not going to give up on what God has put in my heart. Here's the key. You've got to learn to walk by faith and not by sight. God did not create us to give up when it gets hard. He didn't create us to get discouraged when we face obstacles. He made us as more than conquerors. When God breathed His life into you, He breathed perseverance, determination, strength, courage, endurance. If you will dig your heels in and have this never say die attitude, then no matter what comes against you, no matter how long it takes or how difficult it is, when it's all said and done, you'll be able to say, I'm still standing. David said in Psalm 51 verse 10, God, renew a right spirit within me. The Amplified Translation tells us what a right spirit is. It says, renew a steadfast and persevering spirit. The right spirit is to say, yes, I'm having some big challenges, but I know I serve a big God. And what was meant for my harm, I know God's going to use it for my good. So I'm not going to sit around depressed and defeated, thinking about what didn't work out, what I don't have, and who hurt me. No, I've got a destiny to fulfill. I'm going to get up and go again. I know I've been armed with strength for every battle. I know the forces that are for me are greater than the forces that are against me. I'm expecting God to show up and show out in a great way in my life. That's a right spirit. But some of you today, you've allowed your circumstances to push you down and convince you that it's too much, it's never going to change. Now you're tempted to give up on what God's placed in your heart. But I'm asking you to dig your heels in and say, no, this is a new day. God is renewing a right spirit within me. I will not give up on my dreams. I will not give up because it's taken longer than I thought. I've got a made-up mind. I'm going to become everything God's created me to be. Nothing that has happened to you can keep you from your God-given destiny. You might have had an unfair past, but you don't have to have an unfair future. You can take the hand you've been dealt and win with it. God would not have allowed it unless He had a divine purpose. And if you will shake off the self-pity, shake off the discouragement, then God will not only bring you out, but He's promised He will bring you out better off than you were before. Our attitude should be, this thing is not going to defeat me. It may have knocked me down, but it didn't knock me out. I'm going to get back up and go again. Life may throw you some curves. There may be some bumps along the way, but always remember, every setback is a setup for a greater comeback. That difficulty was never meant to destroy you. It was meant to strengthen you. Weeping may endure for a night, but joy is coming in the morning. Keep pressing forward. Be relentless. Have a never say die attitude.